Hello everyone, welcome to another video on the channel, and today we're going to be going over Bluedudes Dragon mod.
I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody.
Okay guys, welcome to the video. You already saw the intro, but this is the second time for me trying to record this because I originally had it set up for a older version of the mod, so I wanted to give you an updated version. Even saying there's already some bugs. So hopefully, this mod is in its like alpha stages, like not alpha, but like it's not in the full release. It's just out so that way people can play test it. It's open on NeoForge. I'll have a link to the Discord, or I think not probably not the Discord, but where I got it on Forge or NeoForge or whatever it is that I got it from. In the description for the mod, but this mod's been updated pretty whatchamacallit, not recent, not it's a new mod, but I've been following this mod not productivity, but their their progress for a while now. So before we get into the actual dragons, we're going to show you the different items, which you can already tell that was added, but it has no texture, unfortunately. So they'll fix that eventually. So we got Gronkle Iron, which I believe you would make it with the Gronkles, like in previous mods. I don't know what this is. I don't know if that's like just comes from a dragon. Processor tail fin. So that's okay. That's when that's for like for toothless. Okay, that makes sense. I couldn't read that in the first take. There's also a rope. So let me test this to see if it works on other animals. I found a turtle here. It's not working on the turtle, so maybe it doesn't work on other. Actually, maybe it's just because that's a turtle. So like a cow or something here. There's a sheep. I know I can lead a sheep. There we go. Okay, so it doesn't work on regular animals. Hopefully this isn't just like, oh, it's just an item, it's not for use yet. So, but anyways, there's also like if I was to locate the nests structures, then I go down to like the nests. Like you can see, they come in different biomes and all that. But for right now, we're not going to go there until after I show you the dragons, which I forgot to get these sticks out. These are like the debug tools for the sticks for the Bluedudes Dragons mod. So we got a grow stick, a tame stick, a fly stick, a sleep stick, a disable AI so it's like stays still, a derpy stick, which is like if it bugs it you can use it, and if that doesn't work you got the Dan stick, so that way you're able to fix the bugs. So let's first start off with the knife here. I was gonna put, these are the actual eggs, but for some reason in this version of the mod it just does that. I'll probably record a little bit, I'll probably jump cut it now. There you go, you guys saw the eggs. I record that after I recorded this part that you're seeing. So yeah, so those are the actual eggs to it, but for right now they're invisible for some reason. So, but because I was setting them up on the on magma, and for I guess that's good to actual like grow them, because I was like, oh, put them on magma. You see, like that is like, oh, good. So I guess if I was to leave that out for a little bit, that would hatch. So, but I don't want that right now. There are babies, which is why you have the grow stick. But we're not gonna do that right now. But let's get into the Night Fury. Ooh, okay, this is Hiccups. This is Hiccups Night Fury. And ooh, jeez. You stop running, stop. Okay. Well, the funny thing is, oh, why is that? As you see on the mini map, they haven't done the textures for the mod, like the actual icon for it, to be compatible. Which I think I can go to J. That's not the right way. Close. Um, show pets. Show animals. There we go. Got that turned off. There we go. I'll show pets just in case, but that's not pets. That's still I need. You know what? That'll be fine. That's fine. Let's tame that. Let's do another one, then tame him. There we go. Okay. As you can see, with the grow stick, just became 110 days old. So, ride him. All right. So you can see the fly. You just jump up, just like that. The scroll wheel. Scroll up. You go faster. Scroll down. You go slower. Not scroll wheel, but the arrows. Even though I can't for some reason do that. You got the arrows. The guide, for some reason, is disabled at this time, so I can't actually look in my inventory while riding the dragon. We're going to test out the blast. So if I hold R, I get 6 shots, just like that. I think that was a little off. If I do that, okay, that might be a little off or something. You can actually see through the ground with this. So that might have to be bugged. I mean, might have to be. That probably has to be fixed, or else I'd be like overpowered. Like I see a spider jockey, I think. So, oh well. There's also a tail whip. It wasn't working last time I used it. Yeah, that's not working. I had to change the bite to U. So if I click U, there we go. The roar. He's a little buggy with the roar. Oh well. But yeah, for some reason the tail whip isn't. Maybe that might be for like other dragons. Now if I show you the sleep. Okay, that's a little. He's flying. Wake, sleep. Okay, that was okay. So it just appears that some parts are bugged because he's just supposed to be asleep. So I could probably just hit him with the disabled AI. Did I didn't, what? I don't know. It's a little buggy, but it's just the starter mod. This isn't the finished product. So why can't I? There we go. So now we got I'm gonna go down the Deadly Natter. The Deadly Natter. Let me tame. Why does this have no animation? There we go. Yeah, the animation. There we go. Alright, so X is tail spike. Okay, that doesn't work. Tail whip. Okay. Bite, no bite. No roar. Okay. I do know that there is the blast. But that's R. Hold up. Let's look to see where the blast goes. So if I aim for this tree, R. Okay, well, I can hold down. It's more of like a, not really how it's supposed to be. So if I do disabled AI, now I can't move. So it'll have that idle animation, but it won't actually like move around. So, but yeah, we'll see them in their nests in a minute. But yeah, next up we're gonna do the Gronkel. I know this is a little out of order how that is. Oh, purple guy, preferred food. Let's go ahead and tame him. There we go. He's got a tail whip, so let's look at that. Nope. Okay, well, R. Okay, that was a little. How was that off to the side? If I aim this way. Okay. You gotta hold it down a whole lot to actually. There we go. That's probably just how it was. Why does his head look like that? That's actually really cool animation. I'll be honest with you. Okay, yeah. Why can't I? There we go. He's fast. Okay. Then we got the sleep. He doesn't move. Let's see, what does sleep look like? Yeah. Sleep. Yeah. Gronko's probably the most content, I'll be honest with you. Oh geez, don't look at the mini map. Yeah, they need to at some point add icons for the dragons. So they do come in a variety of colors, like you saw the intro, it was just a yellow. Um there's the different variants, you know, you just saw the Night Furies with the different eyes, I believe they were. There's different colors of Gronko. Let's do the Terra Terror now. Now, obviously I can't ride him. Yeah, this dragon can be mounted. Yeah, sleep. Yeah. They tell you the preferred food, which is great, so you can feed them. They also say when they're like, see, he's peckish. So if like I got some salmon, okay. So if I got some salmon, he's still eating. Takes a moment. Like if okay, I have to unsleep him. Okay, he doesn't have any animation for eating, not yet at least. I know. See, this is a work in development mod, so that's great because in the things available to where people can play it without, well, not without, but like people are able to play it and help with like finding bugs. Like for instance, the map icon's very messy. So if I had a bunch of like even one dragon's a lot, let alone if I wanted to tame one of each type of dragon, that would be just a lot of my map. Too much to handle. So next up is the Hideous Civil. You know, I have a question for everyone. This is like a general how you train a dragon question. Why was the Hideous Civilback reclassified to the field class? And why was the field class like thrown away out of like the dragon handbook or the dragon guide? Like why is that there's the mystery, they put it in the mystery class, but that's different. It's like I know they added the track class, but that's like a subclass, honestly. That's how I would say it. But like I know like the Rumblehorn is like a track class, but like not really fits in the other. Maybe it'd be part of the mystery since you don't know a whole lot more information about it. Besides it can track good. But I don't know why they took out the field class. That's my pet peeve. They should keep it in. Like every time I see like videos like mystery class dragons and like it's like the Chainwing, the Bone Napper, then it goes to Zippleback. I'm like, no. Okay, so Zippleback. So some of them don't have the actual animations for like walking around. So let's see. Okay, so when you ride it, you're like in the middle. So that's this. These guys are pretty big, but they're usually big. Okay. So if I hold R, is it doing something? Or am I just missing R? I see some sort of particles. Okay. Yeah, I see. Okay, there's the particles. If I do bite, doesn't have a bite, doesn't have a roar. I don't think it has a tail yet. What if I just hold down it? Blint. If I do this. Oh, that's funny. I'm like, what if I do this? And then it crashes my game because how much of explosion that was. Oh, that's hilarious. Back to server list. Uh, oh, I'll be right back. Showcase. Hopefully, like, I know the crashed. So, be careful when you do that, guys. Jeez. Didn't even have like a thing on it to be like, where are you going? Let me just put you here, then I'll find the sleep stick. There we go. They're tweaking. Sleep. Yeah, he's just spinning. He's probably still moving, isn't he? Yeah. Let's try that again. The flint. If it and he's fine. Okay. And the Terra Terror isn't fine. So they, when they're sleeping, apparently they can move still. So. Okay. There was some over here. Some more. So be careful when you're trying to light the Hideous Civil back ass, because that will that crashed my game. Oh, that was funny. Then last but not least, we got the Monsterous Nightmare. So these guys are pretty big, which it's obvious they would be big. Oh wow, you're like right there. Okay. You can't really see much when you're here unless you're. Oh, I lost him. At least he's slower than like a knife. Oh, and I'm pushing a bunch of buttons that I shouldn't. Quit pushing buttons, Elijah. There we go. There we go. Put you on the ground. Then if I hold R, it's just like the Deadly Nutter. Okay. So then if I... Okay, no tail whip. Does it have a bite? No bite. Doesn't have a roar. Okay. So, as you can tell, it's a little... the progress isn't... It still has progress that needs to be done to it. But other than that, it's a pretty great mod. Not great. I mean, not that it's not great. It's just, it's still in development, so it's definitely buggy. So, if I, oh, that's just asleep. He's just standing. As you can tell, he just moves around. He doesn't really have any animation besides flying, unlike the Deadly Natter or the Night Fury. Like the Night Fury is probably the most done up, I'd say, just because it's Night Fury. But you know, I'm not saying it's bad, because it's great that I'm showing this, because this is just the start of the mod. Now, once they get the final details of like the first actual like release with these 6 dragons, then I'll make a mod. I'll make a showcase on that, and I'll bring more attention to it. But this is just a playtest, not playtest, but like a oh, what's the name? I can't think about it. A showcase, just a little overall, just what I'm thinking of a word. It's like, well, the Deadly Natter Nest. I'll just go ahead and I'll close that out. There we go. There we go. Deadly Natter Nest. You saw the not Deadly Natter. This isn't the Gronko, is it? No, this is not the Gronko. This is the Terrible Terrors. And I like this pink color. That's the Gronko right there, so I might as well just show you that. I'm trying to find, there we go. This Terrible Terror right here. I forgot to show you the nest. I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. So here is the Gronko. And if we go here, we find the Night Fury nest. Also, I love the design to the Night Fury. This one, and there's the other one, which should be here. It was like a purplish. Oh, I wish I thought I was recording. Hopefully it didn't like cut off the recording, or I accidentally stopped the record. Oh, there it is. It's like a galaxy color. I would either call that galaxy or Cosmo, but alright. Gonna go see the Hideous Civil back nest. So they're pretty much the same for them. Like there's holes in the ground that just spawn the different dragons. But the only one that doesn't have a nest is the Monsterous Nightmare. Is the only one that doesn't have a nest. That's alright. Okay. This one, I have to show you the Deadly Nada skin. It's the nest. Where am I? Up here. Come on. We're lagging. See this skin? That one right there. This one's a beautiful skin. I love that skin. Now, where is the nest? Okay, yeah, the nest is right here. So they're pretty much the hole in the ground with just stuff like that. So, yep. I'm gonna cut back to her back in the video. It's the start of it. That's the only thing I can come up with. I would feel like I was coming up with a word. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut. Alright, no, I already cut to there. But anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to get notified of my uploads. And yeah, see you later. Bye.